A church in East Berlin suffered significant damage after an early morning fire, but members of the congregation tell Channel 3's Roger Suzanen that firefighters were able to save the most important things.
You alone can meet our present need.
Just last week, the East Berlin United Methodist Church held a beautiful vigil for Ukraine. But now the congregation is asking for prayers after an early morning fire ripped through the building they all love so much.
When we first arrived, could just see smoke pouring out of the roof, and the 3 ladder trucks were already up to the building.
Deb Brennan, who has been a member here since she was a little girl, rushed to the church as soon as she heard about the fire.
We started crying. All of us were crying before we even got into the car.
The fire marshal is still investigating, but the flames may have been sparked by a power surge.
The power was out here for a number of hours. It came on about midnight, I believe. The neighbor woke up early, saw the fire across the street. It was already getting into the eaves of the roof structure.
Firefighters arrived within minutes, and Deb says they are all true heroes, especially because while the flames were still flickering, they ran inside the church and rescued several sacred items.
So the firemen went through a side door, and they were able to save our Bible, baptismal font, a little church building, which is meaningful to us, that we put our birthday money in and we collect for the food bank in there.
The firefighters even saved these flowers that were sitting on the altar during the vigil last week. The church suffered significant damage, but no one was hurt, and Deb is keeping the faith that they'll be able to rebuild.
Where our spirit is still here, we'll be okay.
In East Berlin, Roger Suzanen, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Turning now to the war